In the year 2000, my son had his first episode and nearly his only episode of mental illness.
I used to take party drugs and go out and do all that sort of stuff, and it led to me having an episode which led me into spending a couple of months in a mental health facility.
He was eventually diagnosed with schizophrenia. At that time, I felt like that was and I think we all did, the whole family, that was a life sentence.
Yeah, I have a mother who is paranoid schizophrenic, and she's been like that probably since she was a teenager, so I've been a carer all my life.
My husband, he was unwell for quite some time, a sudden shock in his later in life.
My youngest daughter has had lots of difficulties. She has Asperger's and OCD, and she's suffering quite badly with mental health. But to her credit, she's doing really well, and I think being part of Beautiful Minds has also helped me help her.
I wanted to be part of a group that actually did make change, not just talk about it, but actually did something.
They need so much help and support in their recovery, so I just wanted to help as well.
I joined Beautiful Minds because I believe in their philosophy, I believe in what they do, and it gives me an opportunity to have a voice.
And I joined because I saw the passion that these ladies have in the committee and how much fun they have. And we're helping get the message out to people that mental health, it's okay.
I'm actually the treasurer. It's a challenge to me, I enjoy it very much.
I'm the president of Beautiful Minds Bankstown.
Well, I was secretary for about 8 or 9 years, and then this week at the meeting I resigned, and I'm going to take on Facebook. We're going to get out there and we're going to put Beautiful Minds on the map, like the big map. At the moment we're on sort of a little map, we're on a big map.
We've got anything up to maybe 10 people around the table at any one time when we do our meetings, our committee meetings. We're always looking for more people, of course, so anyone's welcome. You know, you just get a good laugh out of stuff.
The system, the poor system.
The mental health facilities in southwest Sydney, and I think right across Australia, are unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. They have been forgotten places. They're out the back of the hospital and nobody goes in there, except people in crisis.
They can be very depressing places, and I just can't see how people can possibly become well in there.
They just close them up in there, put heaps of medication, gives them medication to sedate them, and then you look at them and their eyes are glazed and they're just walking around like zombies, a lot of them, but they don't have anything to do in the hospital.
People with a mental illness don't need a hospital bed, and they don't need to be indoors. They really need to be outdoors and being active and taking part in life, feeling the sun on their face.
The more I looked at what was out there, the more determined I became to change it.
We have a Waratah Day once a year that we sell flowers to just about everywhere in this general area. All of the money that we get is going straight back out into our projects.
We've been part of organising outdoor areas for acute mental health units so that the people who are in there have an opportunity to go out and experience sunlight and air and freshness.
The staff and health find that by giving certain workshops that it encourages the people to get better a little bit quicker.
I remember when I was at Waratah, it was really, it was just really plain. There was just grass and dirt, there wasn't anything there, but now I've seen the photos of it and it's pretty amazing. There's gardens, it's a much more better atmosphere, and I think there's sporting things up there and everything now. So it's you know, it's a better place to be when you're not feeling very well.
There was nothing out here in southwest Sydney for support for a step down as such for people coming out of acute units, still unwell, for them to go on a regular basis.
We offer the guys a chance to work slowly on their recovery, so rebuild primarily the social aspect of their life, and also look at what goals and aims they might have and help them to achieve that.
When I first come here, it was very hard. I wouldn't participate in nothing. Now I can have a conversation.
You know, I can talk about whatever's happening in my life and everyone understands, and they open up to me, I open up to them, and we all support each other.
I've got someone that I can talk to and go fishing with now.
We've had sort of not much luck in that department.
We have a time capsule over there, they open up once a year. Just about what people want to do in the future.
So Beautiful Minds have been able to provide us with a lot of the material we need. For example, the coffee machine we have, the renovated kitchens, the beautiful gardens, computers, cooktops, ovens.
Yeah, we gain skills from like cooking and being part of the group and group sessions and have talks on mental health.
We've built some cupboards that they use inside now for their bags. We like working in the workshop. We don't like painting that much, but...
We're not painters. Yeah.
Beautiful Minds gives you a voice and it also the opportunity to help your loved one, yourself.
An opportunity to make a change in the community, as well as have other people in the area that understand what I'm going through in a supportive environment.
And if you're worrying if you'll fit in, you'll fit in.
With my mum, I hated to see her have to go into these places knowing what it was like. So I'm very proud that I've made some impact and made change for the better.
And people say, oh yeah, but you could do that because you're this or that. You know, we weren't any of those things. We're really ordinary people with a huge problem that we needed to solve. And that was getting our loved ones the care and support that they needed.
If you want something changed, you have to have a voice, and that's what I think Beautiful Minds has given me.